Good morning. Good morning. It's Gordon here. I trust everyone's having an amazing day. Good morning to my friends here on Facebook and also to my friends and clients at Landed for Success. Do me a favor. I am going to just go check on my Facebook just to make sure that this is live. And while Google is also, or it's not Google, but Facebook sending out algorithms to let our folks, our friends, our clients know that we are live. So I'm just going to go to my website for a minute. Okay, I can hear the sound. So if you can hear me, just click on here. Let me know. Let me know we are live. Okay. Just also want to make sure. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So how's everyone doing today? I trust everyone's having an amazing, amazing day. There's a number of things I'm hoping to share with you that will help you build and grow your business. So again, just give me a second while I get this going here on my Facebook. Tag a couple of people so they know we're here, and please share, 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 share. Let others know that we're here, and we're here to serve you, to offer you information, value that is going to help you build and grow your business. Okay, so just give me one more second. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Okay, so to start, Landed for Success Untold Stories Volume 3 is now available for purchase on Amazon. So I encourage you to please go to Amazon and pick up volumes 1, 2, and 3, right? And I promise you'll be inspired, motivated by dozens of stories from amazing business owners, entrepreneurs, mompreneurs, folks from every walk of life. Their stories will inspire, no doubt, and motivate you to success. So please grab a copy. Okay, Landed for Success, Untold Stories. We're going to be talking today about how to flip real estate for profits. Regardless of whether you have experience or not in buying and selling real estate, how to flip real estate for profits with little or no money. Doesn't matter if you have money, no money. What if you could learn a system on how you can flip real estate for profits? If I may share a quick story with you, Cy Lee was an individual who was introduced to me through one of my clients, Roy Cleves, the accidental real estate millionaire. First of all, who would like to be a millionaire? How many of you remember the TV show, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So Roy, I was able to help him write his book called The Accidental Real Estate Millionaire. That book is on Amazon as well. I encourage you to go grab a copy of that book and learn how he went upside down and in debt to become $1 million producer in the real estate industry, and has made millions in the real estate industry as well. So he introduced me a gentleman by the name of Cy Lee. And if I may share a quick story with you about Cy. Cy was in the IT world. And he would commute to work every day, hop on the train, go to work. He would spend hours commuting back and forth. And by the time he got home, right, he would have very little time to spend with his family because his kids would have to go to bed. And so he knew there was more to the rat race of working 9 to 5. And so he hired a mentor. He hired a mentor and learned how to invest in real estate. And to make a long story short, today, Cy has flipped over 29 properties. Isn't that amazing? He buys real estate at a discount. Who likes discounts? I mean, I just bought a whole bunch of Under Armour shirts the other day because they were 50%. Everything in the store was 50% off. So I bought a bunch of Under Armour shirts at Under Armour. So I love a good saving. I love a good discount. He buys real estate at 80 cents on the dollar. Can you imagine today's real estate market in the GTA? People are paying over asking price for real estate, and he has a system where he buys real estate at 80 cents on the dollar. And so not only does he buy them at 80 cents on the dollar, he also flips the real estate. He's done about 29 of them, and he's got students and members where he's been able to teach them his system on how to do exactly the same thing. So I have a link right here. If you are interested to learn and be coached and mentored by Cy on how can you buy real estate at a discount, even if you have no money. I encourage you to book a schedule an appointment with him. Okay, schedule an appointment where you can actually talk to Cy. The link is right here, fliprealestateforprofits.com/LFS. And if you tell him I send you, or Landed for Success, Jay, Jack Canth, and myself send you, you are going to get a special discount off his membership or mentorship program as well. Okay, so that is Cy Lee. Now, if you want to, you can also come and meet Cy in person. Okay, there's nothing better than meeting somebody in person. Would you guys agree with that? Do you remember a few years ago when we had to wear masks and we had to stay home? And we're thinking, oh man, wouldn't it be great if we can get outside again? We can go to a live event. We can shake someone's hand. We can hug someone. We can meet someone in person and talk to them instead of just over the phone, over a Zoom call. You can do that. On Saturday, September 23rd, we are hosting a one-day live event and in Toronto, in Markham, at the Marriott Courtyard at Woodbine Avenue. That's going to be a full-day event. We have amazing speakers there. We have a youth speaking competition there that day as well. And Cy's going to be there. So if you want to meet him in person and talk to him and say, Cy, how did you go from, working 9 to 5, right, to buying real estate at 80 cents on the dollar using other people's money, and you've been able to flip 29 of them. So if you want to meet him live and in person, we have a limited number of free complimentary tickets for the event. It's for the full day. You can be there. You can enjoy the whole day. You can see some of the vendors. You can see all the speakers. You can see the youth competition. Just go to landedforsuccess.com/complimentary ticket. Click on that link, register, get a ticket, and don't come alone, you guys. Bring a friend or two. I'll promise you, your friends are going to get there. They're going to be inspired. They're going to be motivated. The energy, the vibe of that whole day, they will love it, and they're going to thank you for it. And you're going to wish you did. Okay, so grab your complimentary tickets before they're gone. And I encourage you, you upgrade to a VIP ticket. Sit with the VIPs, stay for lunch. There's so many benefits to coming as a VIP. Upgrade to a VIP ticket. We have limited number of VIP tickets available for that as well. But you have an opportunity to come and meet Cy live and in person, or simply book an appointment with him. Okay, or schedule an appointment, learn from him. Cy, how did you buy and flip 29 properties at a discount using other people's money? And now you're teaching other people how to do the same. All right, so I'm going to finish off with this, you guys. I'm going to finish off with this story, if it's okay with you. Cy shared a story with me about a property that he bought below market value, and he flipped the property and made $60,000. In the comment, you guys, let me know. What do you think? If you could buy a property, flip it and make $60,000, would you get excited about that? Some of you may not, right? I mean, for some of you, maybe you're so financially wealthy right now, money isn't the issue in your life. Maybe you can smoke cigars with $1,000 bills and it doesn't matter. But for some, 60 grand, I mean, that's like a year's salary, right? So he bought a property, he flipped it and made $60,000. Okay, if the story ended there, I wouldn't be telling you the story. The individual who bought that property from him held on to the property. Okay, so some people like to flip and some people like to hold on. Some people like to hold on and never sell. My mentor, Keith Waters, says buy, sell, right? Buy, hold, and never sell. But this individual bought it from Cy. Cy made 60 grand. And years later, he sold the same property for $600,000. Can you imagine? Made 10 times more than what Cy even made on that property. This investor made over $600,000 and then went and bought a Ferrari. My question for you is, if you made 600 grand, what would you do with it? Would you buy a Ferrari? Would you go on vacation? Would you buy another property? What would you be able to do if you made an extra $600,000? Anyways, if this is something that's caught your interest, Whether you're a real estate agent thinking, wow, as a real estate agent, what if I could invest myself? See, what I find is there are folks who are real estate agents who are good at helping people make money, but they're not good at helping themselves. And so one of the things I encourage my real estate clients that I coach is every 3 to 5 years, buy a property yourself. If you want to create wealth for yourself, buy a property. Look, I know real estate prices are different all across the country, but right here in the GTA, I just recently looked at a listing in the Beaches area. It's listed at $3.5 million. That same property in 1986, maybe 86, 87, it was probably selling for $300,000 to $400,000. If you would have said to me back then, and my clients, that $300,000 or $400,000 property on Fallingbrook would double to 600,000, we would have laughed, right? If you would have said that $600,000 property would double one day and be $1 million, we all would have laughed, like, no way. And back then, interest rates were like 12 to 14%, right? And second mortgages were 16 to 18%. But today, that same property is listed for $3.5 million. Can you imagine? It's gone up tenfold. Real estate. Does real estate go up and down? Yes. Is there a risk in owning real estate? Yes. But history shows that over time, one of the best investments in the hedge against inflation is investing in real estate. Would you guys agree with that? So real estate is something that is really neat here in the GTA, in Canada, actually, right? So for our US friends, Cy can teach you how to flip real estate for profits as well. So even if you live in the US, book and schedule an appointment with Cy, right? But in Canada, what's neat is if you buy a property for yourself and it's your own home, when you sell it in the future, the profit is 100% tax free. So think about the individual that I mentioned to you that bought the property for $300,000 back in the mid 80s, and now it's worth $3.5 million. If they sell that property right now, there is no capital gains. That $3 million that they gain is 100% tax free because it's a principal residence. Anyways, thank you so much for taking the time to be here. In the comment, let me know. Let me know. Are you a real estate agent, a real estate investor, a seasoned investor, or someone just getting started? Either way, I encourage you to grab a free complimentary ticket. Not only come and meet Cy Lee in person, but come and meet some of our other amazing speakers like Dr. Haley Patry, our true happiness and resilient coach. Would you guys agree that in today's climate, economy, right? What's happened the last couple of years, happiness, abundance, more love, more joy, more peace, more resilience is something we definitely need. Okay, so coaching, speaking, and networking and learning from others. This will be an incredible opportunity. Grab your free complimentary tickets before they're gone. Upgrade to a VIP ticket. My recommendation is the best value is to come for the whole day and upgrade a VIP ticket, get lunch, stay for even during lunch, meet with vendors, talk to people like Cy, don't lose your parking spot. Don't go to eat junk and then come back, right? Be there with all the rest of the VIPs, eat lunch together, meet and network and grow your business. All right. And again, if you want to book an appointment with Cy, schedule one with them, here's the link: fliprealestateforprofits.com/LFS. Once again, my name is Gordon. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here. If it's okay with you, I'd love to share a poem. As you guys know, one of my favorite things to do for my personal IMs is to quote poems. And these aren't poems I wrote, but these are some of the poems that have inspired, motivated me to success. And I trust it will do the same for you as well. So the poem I'd like to share with you today is actually a poem I learned from reading Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And it's about the will to win. The poem goes something like this. It says, if you think you are beaten, you are. And if you think you dare not, you don't. Because if you like to win, but you think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. And if you think you'll lose, you're lost. For out of the world we find, success begins with a person's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you are outclassed, you are. You have to think high, right? You have to think high to rise. You have to be sure of yourself. You got to believe in yourself, right? Before you can ever win a prize. There's life's battles. Life's battles don't always go to the fastest or strongest men or women, but sooner or later, the men or women who wins are the ones who believe they can. Do you believe you can win? I believe together we can win together. All right, so let's win together, guys. Let's win, win, win. I look forward to seeing you on September 23rd at Atlanta for Success Business Expo. Have an amazing, amazing day, everyone.